You can pause this if you'd like to try this yourself and then unpause now. Okay, let's go over this. So again, remember, we are going along the corridor up the stairs. So X always first and then Y. And this is another reason, because if you notice, if we're reading left to right, Y looks like it comes first, then X. But we're starting with the bottom first, and that would be the x-axis or the x line, and then y. That's why it can be a bit tricky. So don't be hard on yourself. It's a very common thing to get mixed up. But if you don't get it mixed up, well done, because that means that is now embedded. So let's have a look. We're going to start off. I like to start with A to keep my work in order, because when we're under pressure, of course, sometimes we can do funny things. So we've got 8, and then 4. I went along the corridor and up the stairs. So I'm going to put that there. So I've got 8, then 4. And I'll make sure, just to remind myself, I've got my X and my Y. And then I'm going to use B. We go B, hello B, going across here. And then that one here, we've got 13, because we went along the corridor, up the stairs. And then finally, we have C. C's up here, so we go along to 7. Okay, using your ruler and across to 8. Not bad. And here we go, 7 and 8. But let's double check. I always like to double check. So let's start with A. 8, 4 sounds good to me. B, 13, 5 sounds good to me. C, 7, 8. Remember, along the corridor up the stairs. If you want to see your friend, you open the door, you go along the corridor up the stairs. But of course, you're going in the other direction. So even though you see Y first when you're reading from left to right, we always start with X. It's in alphabetical order, and then we do Y.